The reason that I applied here for fellowship was because of Children's national reputation within pediatric rheumatology. And then I was able to meet with the different faculty and see the facilities and see how well the adult and pediatric sides played together and communicated and got along and interacted. And that was just what I needed to be the first MedPeds fellow at a place like UAB and Children's.
I was the first fellow in our program when the endowment was funded. And following fellowship, I liked the program so much, and there was opportunity for research and my career interests, so I stayed on as faculty, and I have been here for 10 years.
If you get accepted to this program, we are fully funded. You don't have to worry about getting grants or any other form of funding as a fellow. You will be covered for your entire 3 years.
Because we're the only pediatric rheumatology group in Alabama, our catchment area is the entire state. So we have a wide variety and a large volume of patients with rheumatic conditions. This is a great opportunity for people who want to learn and see a lot of different things in their training.
We see everything from juvenile idiopathic arthritis to systemic lupus erythematosus, childhood vasculitis to recurrent fever syndromes, and kind of everywhere in between. We see consults in the pediatric ICU, the newborn ICU, and then a lot of patients on the floor, and then we have a lot of outpatient clinic as well.
The Children's Hospital itself is rather new. Our clinic is also very new, and we have state-of-the-art facilities, so it's a great place to work. Our office and our clinic space are really on the other side of the wall, so it's really nice and close for us to go back to our office if we need to. Our procedure room is also right within clinic, so we can do ultrasounds and joint injections right there in clinic. And right down the hall is about a 7 to 10 bed infusion suite where a lot of our kids get intravenous medications. The convenience is nice because it spares time. We are always trying to make the most of our time, and having it right there is just really efficient.
In the first year, we try to see as many patients as we can because we're trying to get comfortable with the breadth of disease processes that we see with rheumatology and comfortable with the physical examination, which is very extensive. In the second and third years, there's time to focus on more of your personal interests, whether that be research, musculoskeletal ultrasound, education. I'm interested in ultrasound, and so they've supported me with that. They funded all of my training, and then the ultrasound machine, and then the new ultrasound machine that we're getting.
When a fellow joins our program, we have many people that can support them and collaborate with them. We have 4 pediatric nurse practitioners. We have 4 to 5 RNs that are dedicated to our clinic. We have a dedicated social worker and counselor and a research coordinator. We have a great office staff that is always there for us.
I think it's an important thing to look at is the number of attendings you can work with to kind of see the variety of practice variations that you get exposed to. So having 5 attendings here at Children's of Alabama in pediatric rheumatology does set us apart.
Our faculty are largely research-based, and we have a variety of research interests, whether it's TMJ arthritis or cytokine storm syndromes like macrophage activation syndrome, the microbiome, lupus, juvenile arthritis. It's pretty broad. So the fellows have experts in those various arenas that they can learn from, as well as do research during their research time.
Our division participates in the CARA, the Childhood Arthritis and Rheumatology Research Alliance, and the PR Coin Network. Both of these organizations have opportunities for fellows for learning, participation in research, and presentation of their findings. Birmingham, to me, is a small, big city. There are a lot of opportunities to do many things, but it's very easy to find them and get to them. Things I like to do largely involve dining with all of the restaurants. There's also breweries, there are theaters, the ballet, museums, baseball, there are parks, there's lots of outdoor activities. There's something for everyone. It's very easy to live here, and it's very easy to find your niche and the things that make you happy.